What's happening, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam, this is Vancity Audi, and that is a 2021 Audi RS6 Avant. It is Racing Greed's shop car. The place that I dyno all of my vehicles. The good guys here have invited me down because they are about to tune this car with a Unitronic Stage 1 and then a Unitronic Stage 1 Plus file to see how much this monster 4-liter twin-turbo V8 motor can produce in terms of horsepower and torque on their all-wheel drive dyno. Currently, we are sitting with an E20 blend, so as much as it is a pump gas tune right now, stock, and then the tunes that he'll be tuning the car with are all based off of a pump gas file, we blend a little ethanol in to get better performance. If you haven't checked out my other videos, check them out. I actually have ways to improve performance by adding blended ethanol into your pump gas. Not only that, he already has a few bolt-ons on the car, which will enable it to make even more power than it would if it was completely stock hardware. I'll go over the mods and then we'll get it on the dyno. So in terms of hardware mods, here's the first one. It is an eVenturi cold air intake. It looks beautiful, but as per what the guys at RG have told me, they haven't been able to definitively say that it made any power on the dyno, but it does look wonderful. Tucked way down in behind there, we have Red Star catted downpipes, and then he also has a V-band resonator delete, so it's going to sound like $1,000,000. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this has been long awaited for me. This is one of those cars that was released in North America, and I could not wait to see it on the roads, to see it at the racetrack, and to see it on a dyno to see how much power it actually makes. I personally think that Audi has underrated another vehicle again. We're gonna see what kind of power this thing puts down now at a completely stock level, utilizing the bolt-ons that I mentioned and E20 for fuel. We performed 3 runs on this stock file to get a whopping 591 wheel horsepower and 610 foot-pounds of torque on this stock tune. Very impressive numbers, and as I suspected, definitely more than Audi claims from the factory. Time to get this Unitronic Stage 1 file loaded on the car and see what kind of power we can make. The car has now been flashed with Unitronic's Stage 1 tune that's meant for 91 octane fuel, still using the exact same mix of E20, so we're expecting some big numbers out of this 91 octane tune. Another 3 runs completed on this Unitronic Stage 1 file. We managed to gain 69 wheel horsepower and 69 foot-pounds of torque just from a tune. Very convincing numbers, extremely linear power band on that graph. Time for the final set of runs for the day, guys. Let's find out what it makes Stage 1 Plus. It sounds so good. So good. Stage 1 Plus. Here we go. And to finish the day, Unitronic Stage 1 Plus, and hell yeah, surpassed 700 wheel horsepower. 706 wheel, 726 foot-pounds of torque. There are the graphs. You can see where it peaks about 4,200 RPM for the torque, and then it pulls strong all the way to about 6,800 RPM. Very, very impressive numbers out of this tune and out of this twin turbo 4-liter V8. Started the day at 591, went all the way up to 706 just from a tune. Started the day at 610 and ended at a massive 726 for the torque. Unbelievable performance out of this Unitronic tuned Audi RS6. An unbelievable gain of 115 wheel horsepower and 116 foot-pounds of torque. Unitronic Stage 1 Plus in this 2021 Audi RS6 Avant. Very, very incredible numbers and just beast mode galore out of this 4-liter twin turbo V8. Thank you very, very much to Racing Greed for bringing me in to see what their shop car can do. And until next time, guys, take care.